Well, hello there, beautiful people in love. It's Valentine's Day. Stay tuned for this week's episode. So guys, I don't know how you feel about Valentine's Day. I'm a bit neutral to it, but it is a day that you can celebrate people that you love. Not just romantically, but things you love. I love music, so this is my Valentine's Day for music, and it's perfect that it comes out on the actual day itself. So I've got my t-shirt on, it says love me, but I do love me, but I also love music. I love you guys, and I thought I'd talk about my trip to New York. So I literally just got back from New York days ago, and it was Grammy week. I got to hang out with a few friends that are from London who were in town playing the Grammys, which I think is a massive feat. So congratulations to everybody who was performing at the Grammys. It's a big deal. I hope that one day one of my close friends, if not me, gets to play the Grammys or even gets a Grammy. I think it's like incredible. So I met up with a friend of mine. Her name is Tracy. She is on the Grammy board. She's on the committee for those people who decide who wins a Grammy, who are people who are also in the board. Like, you can become a member of the Grammys or the Grammy committee by following certain criteria. So meeting with her was really helpful, actually. So you never know, watch this space. I might be on the Grammy team or something, you never know. So anyway, so I went to New York and I had the best time. I am so musically inspired as well as socially inspired. New York is an amazing city, and I got to see and spend a lot of time in the musical environment, saw loads of artists that I would have never seen ever in life. And what's really cool about New York is that they put on lots of gigs, and a lot of them are free. So you get to go and watch amazing bands play in some great venues. So me and my friend Michelle, who has appeared in a previous episode, was painting the town red, and we got to go to loads of different events.
So we are in New York. We're just about to go out to watch some live music. Live music, can't speak. Got myself dolled up. And I'm with my girl, Michelle. Say hi to the people, Michelle.
London, as fantastic as it is, New York truly is the city that never sleeps. There's always something going on, and it's always from night till morning, from morning till night. You can go and find incredible people playing in incredible spaces, and I'm a little bit jealous of that, because London is definitely not a 24-hour city. I know that much, but there is still lots going on. So my friend Michelle moved to New York about 2.5 years ago. And ever since then, she's been working in the music industry in New York and successfully smashing it. She's smashing life.
I've left the house now and I'm on my way to church. I'm going to see my best friend, Michelle, play.
But I also got to meet some of the friends that she's made in the 2 years that she's been there. And I got speaking to this guy called Joel, who's really cool. He's living in New York, but he really wants to come to live in London. And it was really interesting hearing it from the other side about London. So obviously Michelle was from London. She still is from London. She moved to New York 2.5 years ago, and she's living in New York, playing music, things that she wants to do. And then obviously Joel, who lives in New York and really wants to come to London. So Joel came to London a few years ago and was here for a few months and got to meet a few people that I know very well. And he was saying he felt that London was more accepting and kind of conducive to the kind of music that he wanted to play. So since he's been back in New York, he's been desperate to try and come back to London to live. So it was interesting hearing his perspective of what he thought about London and the music scene, and how his experiences here has influenced his decision or his steps to try and make it over here to live. So it was really intriguing hearing it from his perspective. So I'll leave some of that interview here.
So we're just leaving the groove, had a great night. with homie Michelle and my new friend Joel, who loves London. And he came to London a few years ago and he said he's been trying to get back. I don't think he's really been trying, but that's just my opinion. But he loves London, all things London. The music scene in London is pretty noisy out here for, it's like what, 1 a.m?
It's after 1.
Oh, it's after 1 and it's like proper. They really didn't lie when they said it's a city that never sleeps. Right. So Joel, why haven't you come back to London yet? Ask him again. He's a musician, singer-songwriter, originally from Germany, by way of New York, by way of London. Come on, what have you got to say for yourself?
I'm having a good time hanging out with Emily.
You're having a good time where?
Hanging out with you.
Hanging out with me, but because I'm a representation of London where you want to be, that's why.
It's just you. Nothing but jokes, yeah?
Yeah, I try. What's your music like?
My music is really folky, if you will.
Okay.
Like, think Eric Clapton, John Mayer.
You're going down here?
Guitar playing, and then like John Legend.
He just said he's got a bass guitar, as in a bass and a guitar.
Yeah, it's a
together.
baritone. A baritone guitar.
And you've
electric.
Electric guitar. When's your next gig?
Tomorrow in my bedroom on my bed.
See, this is, guys, and the lesson is, you need to put yourself out there, because people ain't gonna be in your bedroom unless you invite them. Hashtag just saying.
I would like to know when Joel's going to London.
When are you coming to London?
If I go to London, I'm losing my passport.
What's the music scene like in London?
London is beautiful. It's very open-minded.
So this is what Americans, or this American, thinks about,
you know, it's
the music scene in London. What?
It's accepting. It's very accepting. You know, less politics than here, I should say.
Why?
And I've been, you know, I've been around the block, if you will, here in the States. I played for a while, but I noticed in London, people are a lot more receptive to new music.
Okay.
I mean, you have to be on your game, but if you're on your game, then you're gonna make good friends. And
right.
You're gonna, the genuosity, is sincerity and compliments there, versus here where, you know, it's a lot of name dropping, a lot of name collecting, a lot of politics, etc., blah blah blah. So, and I really appreciate that about London, my experience there, and my musical matriculation, if you will.
Mm-hmm. So where can people find your music, Joel?
Instagram.
Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
At JOY. 4 JOYs.
Look, he brings joy.
But lastly, I wanted to say that I really love music. I know obviously Valentine's Day can be depressing or really exciting, especially if you've just got into a new relationship or you're with somebody who you love very dearly. We won't talk about the other people who are not so much in love, but that's by the by. But I just want to say, I want to say a massive, massive shout out to all my friends and family who I love dearly. Although Valentine's Day is romantic, I want to make it a special day for people who just want to tell others that they love them. So I'm saying to all my friends, to all my followers, I love you very much. I love music a lot, and I'm just grateful for all the love I have in my life. Some people don't have anyone or anything, and so I just want to make it clear that although I am not in a relationship romantically, I am in great relationships with my friends and family, and I love music dearly. Like, music is my boyfriend right now, I'll say that. So guys, happy Valentine's Day. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the videos we post. We post every single week, so we're your consistent boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever's watching. So get at us on Instagram, Snapchat, Google+, Twitter, Facebook. We're there. Tag us in things that you love, people that you love, music that you love, anything you want to post about. We would love to see it. All that remains for me to say is happy Valentine's Day again, and bye.